We included these products chosen by Cody because we think you'll like his picks. Cody is a paid spokesperson for Pure Leaf. E has affiliate relationships, so we may get a commission if you purchase something through our links. Items are sold by the retailer, not E. Prices are accurate as of published time. It's Friday Eve, and if you're like us, you're daydreaming about your weekend plans and that celebratory end of the week cocktail. But for those of you who are participating in Dry January, you're likely focused on swapping your go-to margarita for something just as delicious, but without the alcohol. Thankfully, the one and only Cody Rigsby has you covered. The Peloton instructor recently teamed up with Pure Leaf to create a citrusy, tea-powered mocktail that will help you maintain your life of the party image without having to deal with a hangover the next morning. Lucky for us, the Dancing with the Stars alum gave E the recipe as well as some tips for starting the year off on the right pedal foot. E, we heard you have an amazing mocktail that will put you on the Dry January leaderboard. Tell us more about it. CR. I am climbing the Dry January leaderboard. I teamed up with Pure Leaf, and we said, let's get the girls together for Dry January. If you follow me, you'll know I did a cocktail recipe for the summer called The Fun. Trying to stay fierce and focus on ourselves. It's really good. I was gagged when I took the first few sips. And you can throw a lemon on the rim and it looks cute. The Fierce. -1 cup of frozen berries. -4 ounces of Pure Leaf unsweetened black tea with lemon. Substitute. Pure Leaf unsweetened black iced tea. -2 ounces of lemonade. Top with blackberry bubbly sparkling water and a lemon slice for garnish. E. Let's say you're at a party this month and someone tries to egg you on to drink even though you're doing Dry January. Do you have any advice or a script in mind for people who find themselves in that situation? CR. I will take a play out of the Pure Leaf tea book in that there's power in saying no. I don't think there's a necessity for a script, but when they ask you, do you want to drink? Just say no. That stops everybody in their tracks, and they're all gagged. So stand in that power and let everybody gag on the fact that you're not drinking, and let that be a conversation starter. E. Besides staying sober for the month and sweating it out on a bike during your classes, what are some other health and wellness tips you have for people who want to make a change in their overall wellness, but don't know where to start? CR. For me, the past 4 to 5 months have been really stressful between Dancing with the Stars, Peloton and all sorts of things, which I am so grateful for. But for the 3 months that I was doing Dancing with the Stars and teaching my classes, there were no days off for me. And I don't mean fate in a bragging or hyperbolic way. I literally had no 0 days off. And that can be an amazing accomplishment, but at the same time, there was a time where I wasn't connecting to myself. It was just a to-do list with a lot of stress bring me down. So, I think for anyone like myself who's trying to use January as a moment to reset or find a path for themselves, it's really about what intention you put into it. What is the why that you're doing it? And for me, it's really about finding time to connect to myself and seeing what I need. I think that is a form of literal radical self-love. That's why Dry January is also super important, because you get to say no to social events or drinking that's going to be fun. But at the same time, it's a distraction, it messes with your sleep, it sometimes can impair your judgment. And that night out drinking can really mess up that plan that you had to take a Saturday morning class or pick up those weights on Saturday morning. It has a domino effect. E. Given your busy schedule, how do you practice self-care? CR. For me, it is very simple. In the morning, it's about not being on my phone. I want to make sure that I am not connecting to social media and I am not jumping into emails or work. So if that means waking up a little bit earlier than my calendar, then so be it. Most of the time I do have time for myself in the morning, so it's really about disconnecting and not starting my day stressed. E. Lastly, what are some of your New Year's resolutions? CR. Traveling is such a big thing for me, and it brings me a lot of joy. I really do hope that I get to see the world again and travel to more places. I love learning about new cultures and absorbing all of that. If you're like us and your New Year's resolution is make Cody's fierce mocktail, scroll below to get the ingredients delivered to your door before the weekend commences. Happy Belly Triple Berry Mix. Start with 1 cup of these berries when crafting the fierce $5 Amazon Pure Leaf Sweetened Lemon Iced Tea. Then you're going to add in the magic, aka 4 ounces, of Pure Leaf Unsweetened Black Tea with lemon. You can also use Pure Leaf Unsweetened Black Iced Tea. $3. Target. $18 12 pack. Amazon. Tropicana Lively Lemonade. Next, mix in 2 ounces of lemonade. $3. Instacart. Bubbly Sparkling Water Blackberry, 18 pack. Lastly, top with blackberry bubbly sparkling water and a lemon slice for garnish. $24. Amazon. Ready for more ways you can crush your New Year's resolutions? Check out these products.